is the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next up, Jay Mack, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Mack.
He's set and the pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up
right
a bit.
there. Pick up the ball.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Mack. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next, here is Jay Mack. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Mack.
First pitch of the AB now. On the line, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Good job.
And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this play.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
Come on, come on,
That's
come
in
on,
there.
come
Base
on.
hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Ready now is Brad Miller. He has no prior history against this pitcher. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More from Kauffman Stadium right after a quick break. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in as the DH, the switch hitter, Jay Mack.
Mack.
Minor has his target. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. A baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Here comes the 1-2. Hit toward the right side. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Now to bat, Kyle Schwarber. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Nope. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Next up is Brad Miller. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Brad Miller.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Isbell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, J. Mack. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Mack leads off second with nobody out. Runner's on his way to 3rd. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
6-1 the final tally today. The Boston Red Sox, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Nate Eovaldi earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Roberto Ozuna records 4 outs on